lacking symmetry. Enemy inside of me, believing I'm not fit to be the person with the perfect purpose, non-existent entity. Savage of this brain feels there wasn't birth on earth.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to another Renegade Friday. I am your host. Well, we are your hosts. I'm Casey, KingCanada.
And I'm also a host. I'm Laura Ricky.
And today we got the I Shot the Sheriff Bob Marley cover. We've seen you guys comment this a lot, especially when we reacted to the Message in a Bottle back on 74. Yep. This is from Ren, but the Big Push as well, who you guys keep suggesting we listen to a lot as well, which we definitely will. The Big Push was his band he was in.
Oh, like it's called The Push?
It's called The Big Push.
Sure.
It's called The Big Push, him and his mates
gotcha.
there. I think one guy's name's Sam, the other guy's name is Victus. I might be wrong on that. I'm trying to remember the comments. You guys fill us in so much.
Yeah, they're going to tell us like, each band member when they joined, where they're from. And
I know they got a lot out together, and even in the description of this video here, it says a video we didn't end up using for the Big Push channel, so I decided to show it here. Here's one and the Big Push playing I Shot the Sheriff. So I don't know if it's just a complete, like they're just doing the song, or are they going to put their own mix on it?
Oh, I see what you mean.
Like is Ryan going to rap on it, or are they just doing a cover? But we heard him do, I think it is just a cover. But when we heard him do the Message in a Bottle, I was absolutely blown away once he started singing that part.
Gosh,
It was so good.
Yeah.
So we got I Shot the Sheriff from the Big Push, Ren of the Bob Marley cover. Let's go. The fact he knows guitar so well too. Quick pause here and let it ride because it's just kind of a cover, but I love he puts his own Ren twist on the song and the band.
Absolutely.
And I was saying before when it started, I was like, it's so incredible how good he is at the guitar too. Holy crap, was he ever ripping that?
Yeah.
Like to not only have vocals like he has to rap, and I know he does piano and everything too, but man, this guy just has such a talent and love for music.
I agree, and I love the acoustics because you could tell he's like out on the street.
Almost like a subway looking, like I saw a bus driving across.
Yeah.
Imagine walking by and just seeing that and like stopping in and then see these guys playing in an alleyway.
Yeah, I know.
It's so raw. Like this, you can tell it's filmed in the one shot, no
But the acoustics still sound so like where he decided to film
the
that.
echo,
like,
the reverb of it all.
Yeah, and you can hear like the people in the background like passing by.
Yeah.
It's just a really nice touch.
It is. This is really cool. A live cover from Bob Marley, and I love when he does his little run there, like he does that. Oh man, this is cool. We'll go back just a little bit.
What a voice.
Yeah, no kidding. He's crushing it.
Sheriff John Brown, that man hated me, and for what I just don't know. Whenever I
Good crowd.
Tennessee, we would say that you learn before we grow.
So good.
Shut the shepherd, but I do not shine every day. Oh, shut the shepherd, but I swear it doesn't sound too free.
So you can just see the love they have for music too,
Yeah.
right? Like even his buddy there. I'm pretty sure that's Sam. I hope I got that right because he was the guy who did the guitar also in or the bass in the back on 74. So I know there's two. There's the guitar on back up, and he was the guy they were showing there doing like the solo.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay.
He was.
Yep.
There's two Sams. There's one that shoots his music videos, and there's one that's in his band. That's. I don't remember their last names, but I know there's two Sams. But
like on Shoresy having Jim.
Yeah, Jim and Jim. Yeah. So that was absolutely incredible. I love, like I said, it makes you just smile because you can see they love it so much, and it sounds so good and so clean, and the people there. Like, I wonder if he did like posters, like we're gonna be performing here at this time, or did just people flock? He just showed up there, they plugged their shit in, and people just would hear it from the distance, and they probably might have played a couple songs before this too.
Mm-hmm.
And that's cool.
Yeah, I was just gonna say something about hearing good quality live music just hits different, eh?
Oh, so different.
Like even when I go and watch your shows too, it's like it's just a whole different experience, and like the music hits on a different level.
Yeah. A lot of times, even when I perform my songs live and I watch back the footage of me performing it, I like that version better than what I have recorded and on Spotify. Because the crowd, just whatever the song is, if you're recording alone in a booth, you're trying to give all your emotion and energy. But when you're doing it live on stage, it's just like given to you.
Yeah.
Like, I have certain songs where if I perform them live, it's way more hype than what you hear. It's because everybody's jumping around, so I'm like yelling and screaming until I'm losing breath. And yeah, this was really well done. Sounded great. Loved the little big push twist on it and the red twist on it.
Absolutely. I love when they like also let the instruments have their moment too. Like they played the song out, let it breathe a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could tell that they've been together for years.
Yeah.
You know, like this isn't nothing new, and
I want to hang out with them.
Yeah, no kidding. Also, like, wouldn't this be like so fire if you had like this type of live band like for your wedding or something? You know, because they can kind of play like anything that you'd want.
It's true, yeah.
Yeah.
So I know he's
a massive.
how
to make it sound like better.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
So I know he's a massive like Sting fan, like the Police. So you can definitely rock all those now. He's doing I Shot the Sheriff. There's probably so much more. I know a lot of you guys said they do a lot, especially the big push. There's a lot of videos of them doing street performances.
Okay.
So those will be cool to check out. We'll definitely be diving into that. But we still got so much Ren to go through, so we're kind of bouncing back and forth. But the big push is definitely on our radar. Same with Solo Chinchilla, which I would love to react to her solo music.
Yep.
That did what was it? We listened to How to Be Me and also Chalk Outlines.
Yeah, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, and she has an incredible voice, so I definitely want to check her out. And yeah, this was awesome. Can't really break down the song. We've heard it a million times, but
yeah, it's like a fresh retake of it. But
big time.
You don't really see people
Just
playing
fun.
on the streets anymore, though, eh? At least, like, not that I've seen.
We don't live in like a big city, but I'm betting
I've
in
seen
the
like a
bigger cities.
panhandler, one or two, and like you throw in their change, you know, they're just playing the guitar. But
Yeah.
like to see like a true performance like this, I find it's like so special and rare.
I know.
Where it's almost like same with like I would love to experience one day like just to see a flash mob.
Yeah.
You know, and like just like those two are just so like uniquely like that just makes that day so much more special. You know?
Yeah, even there they were showing when the bus is going by in the background. I would have pulled the cord and be like, "Get me off this stop. I know I got another hour to go, but get me off. I'll hop off. I'll catch the next one." You
But
see
like,
that just happen on the side of the street? I'm pulling the cord and I'm hopping off that bus. I don't care where I have to go, even if I have to go to work and I'm going to be late. Screw it.
But it's funny because it's like the last track we just did was actually an NF track, and it was talking about what was the name of the title? I'm already.
Wake up.
Thank you.
Yeah.
About having to learn to be present, right? And I find like when you like live music or like something that's like unusual part of your day, it just makes that day so much more magical. Because like the people who are watching this are now going home and be like, "Yeah, honey, guess what? What I saw coming home from work, I saw a whole live band, even if you didn't know who they were, you know." And
the wife's like, "Why are you late?" I was watching a band. Sure you were. No, I really was.
But in that moment, like, you forget everything. And you're just enjoying the music.
Enjoying the music, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's really cool.
And they bring that to the people for sure.
Yeah.
So shout out the Big Push, everybody on the band. Sorry, I can't name all their names. You guys will know it in the comments. Shout out Red, the I Shot the Sheriff cover. That was absolutely amazing. And thank you guys for always tuning in every week. You guys make our week, and you guys write in the comments we made your weekend for doing the reaction. You guys make our whole week. So thank you guys. And
absolutely.
That's about it.
That's it.
I was KingCanada, Casey.
And I'm Laura the Rookie.
Till next time, guys.
Take care and have a good
Take two.
week.
Till next time, guys.
Take care and have a good week. And until we see you next week, bye.
Independent, filling all the seats. Independent, summon all the heat. Independent, BTB, we are tremendous. Team on the rise, insurrection. Game will deny the insurrection. Crew has arrived, insurrection. Casey's time, an insurrection. Breaking all the beats.